Some game footage capturing engine. Actual game to may vary. Yoshi, right there. I was here. Oh my god! A new go-kart! No way! Graphics are insane! Wait, it's the same game. What? They have straight lines! No more jagged lines. Let's go! Path tracing on. Oh my god, who's that? Arch Mom is in it. Wait, it's just the same game. Damn, holy moly. Damn. Great category. What? What do you mean?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
They speak English.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively
World?
on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I think it'll be like every other, but let's see. Any new cool things? You can drive on walls.
New entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
What? You cannot get it on
Welcome to
Nintendo
this
Switch
vast
1?
world.
Come
Kart
on.
races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Nice.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Wow. A new feature.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What?
In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
What?
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What does that mean?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Oh.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and
little
routes.
yinks.
So drive wherever your heart takes you.
What? I don't get it.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
You can take pictures. Cool. You can drive everywhere, but it's no content.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario
Hi.
Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
When's that? April 7th.
More details about this title.
Oh
will be
my
shared
God.
in the upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh wait,
So be on the lookout for more
April
information
17.
in the future.
that's not when it's released. Or what?
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Which is?
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
No release date. Come on.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Hey.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Copy.
Let's take a
Control.
look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay. Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was me. That was you? So quick. Oh, no! Wait, no.
Is she playing on Discord?
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Wow, what a diverse group of friends.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
It's chat.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah,
Follow me. So what do you do in the open world? I don't get it.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
What?
You're still behind me, right?
That's gotta be awful.
It can pick up
What?
your speaking voice clearly.
Are
even
you
from a
kidding me?
distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice
No
will
way.
still come through clearly.
I
want
want to see that be
You
tested.
get hit by a bow. Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go,
Oh my god, the
you
frame
can also share
rate.
your game screen.
Oh my god.
Go on top of that dinosaur.
Really? They can do that?
You can do it?
You guys just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right?
Cool.
So,
Oh, wow.
I'm not having friends, though.
I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
And I'm
Kirby,
friends.
Look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that.
Why is it so laggy?
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So
I mean, I guess there's
everyone can watch them
limitation,
play.
but damn.
I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Welcome. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait,
Nice.
actually,
Audio
guys,
lag.
I got a call coming right now, so
The audio
I'll be
is
right back, yeah?
lagging.
Okay.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And
Generic
there's this.
black hair.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Oh my god.
Hey,
Hey,
Cool.
what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
Yeah, but why? Why would you want to do
Can you wait
this?
for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Cool.
Oh, okay. No, Wait. Go left. And then
Left.
I'll let you fix
Go a little
it.
more this way. Oh.
Okay.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Hi.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
Cool.
Or hold a
That's
sports
fun, actually.
competition between families.
If I had friends.
All together, anytime, anywhere.
No one in the group is gay. No one is fat either, which...
What did you think? In developing
Mid.
Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Camera. Cool.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Ends March 31st.
Additionally, Game Chat
2026.
supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Oh, come on.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share
Dude,
with
what is he
family and friends.
wearing? Is this a joke? What is he wearing?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Bleaching?
You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with
Cool.
friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo
Free
Switch.
games.
GameShare
Family
support
share.
is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Look at the left guy's shirt. Like, why is it so big? Bro,
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2
Was he
system
fat?
itself.
oh, here we go. Please.
Please take a look.
What technology we got? Bigger screen, same thickness, and much more powerful.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how
W.
that compares to Nintendo Switch. The
W,
system's thickness remains the same.
high definition, 720, 1080p,
Approximately double the pixels compared to Switch.
1080p.
Enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Revolutionary. 1080p. W. 120 FPS. Damn.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
Crazy.
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
W. Big W's.
The LCD
HDR.
screen is more vivid and supports
LCD.
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of
LCD.
the images.
Oh, come on.
The
L.
all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
I guess they're gonna
Detach
sell
the
that later.
easily by pressing the release button.
They're selling
on the
OLED
back.
later. Separate for sure.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Damn, we're spamming.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with
Oh my
compatible
god.
games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting
Wow.
the audio balance
Will I
between
buy
the
this?
ranges,
I don't need it.
sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It
Cool.
also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio gives a sense of space. Wow.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Sure. Sure. If you say so. A
For
stand?
Nintendo Switch 2 however you like,
Doesn't
with
the
a large,
Nintendo Switch have that?
sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
2 ports. W.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
W.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal
Oh my
storage.
god.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
That's
for storing
crazy.
your game downloads, save data,
Okay.
and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR
Wow.
is also supported in TV
60
mode.
FPS.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Okay, you got a fan. W. Now what about the CPU?
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital
Compatible.
games are supported.
Okay. Okay.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
You gotta show more games, surely.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of
Ground
new
is a
gameplay
little looks
features.
exactly the same. Shut up.
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Pause,
Mr.
champ.
Kawamoto!
New game?
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Crazy. That's
I'm
just what
standing
I
over
wanted.
here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
What are the
This
magnets?
sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Okay.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, very
Another
educational.
example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Wow.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Paid?
So please
Come
check it
on.
out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes?
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch
W.
game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
W.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express
Oh, they're
cards.
getting real angry. It's Spades.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat. And
Pro
on the back,
Controller?
there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Wow.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June
Oh my
5th.
God. Wait, that's in
We're
2
very
months.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience
2
it.
months?
So please wait just a bit longer.
Where's the games, though? You gotta show
Now.
more games.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games
Which you've
take
shown
advantage
one.
of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
So not all, just some compatible
Nintendo
ones.
Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Where
Some
you're
games that were
remaking
released
games?
on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to
You're
play
gonna
on
have to
Switch
pay
2,
for that, surely.
and more.
Surely you don't have to pay for
Now,
that if you
I'd
own
like
it.
to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Okay.
Please take a look.
120 FPS. Better performance.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Wow.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each
Check
other's
mark, one of
faces
each
as
again.
you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice,
Go.
compete in other
Go.
mini-games using full
Go.
body movement and
Go.
sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
What does it
Nintendo
cost?
Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party
Yes.
Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Which should be relatively cheap.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
You gotta give us
Let's
a
continue
price.
presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
$19. Pog. Nintendo, they're not even making.
Nintendo Switch
They
2
have one
editions of The
game.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
W, it needed that.
and also support HDR, which
But
makes
people
the
already
image
beat the
more
game.
vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
People already beat it.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We
Wow.
hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
No.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
W.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
You're just
In addition to
re-releasing
standard controls,
everything.
you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Intuitive
Plus,
gameplay.
you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
W.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus,
Why would you
Legends
play it
ZA,
with a
which is
mouse?
scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical
Holy
and
shit, they're
digital
releasing
versions.
one game. Was that Pokemon
And
Careers?
if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game,
Yes.
you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next,
Get a
I'd like to
fucking
introduce
shirt.
A brand new game featuring
What are
mouse
you
controls
wearing?
and Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Bro, go to fucking Taylor. Holy
take a look.
shit. Jesus. But this means you need a table everywhere. Like, you want to sit on a sofa and relax, but now you have to sit at a table. W. Oh man. W for disabled. Very cool. Very cool. But why would you want to play this with a mouse and not just your controller? I don't get it. Why use a mouse?
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hog! Here we go. Dark Souls!
Observe the lands between.
But this is just a what? Oh my god.
This world
Okay.
is in dire need of
I want to play this.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Wow.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. Where new games? Good
Hey,
question.
I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Oh
Here's
my
that
god!
Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I love
The
Hades
first ever
2.
sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of
W.
game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
はい。
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の中に当然26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
Remember Silk Song? What is Silk Song?
Our freedom was restricted.
Ouch! That frame rate.
From humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment.
They still did not fix the audio. Is it me?
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war.
Macarena.
Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Split Fiction.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
I want to play this with Ray.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two,
She has not played this yet, right? With anyone.
And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing
this guy works really hard, one of the hardest
world,
working guys in Sweden.
And on the gridiron. We're excited
Not
to
wrong.
announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
No way!
NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
He said it.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Oh my
We're
god,
bringing
how are you gonna run
to
this?
Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
Enhanced graphics.
you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
Get out.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day.
This game is
as Switch 2.
extremely demanding.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Tom Cruise. Boo. Hogwarts is so boring. ... It's all old games. They're all booing. They're booing. They're angry. Oh my god.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Yes.
We're bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
W. Okay.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
This is 30 FPS or
And
what?
how each mission progresses will vary depending on the
Happy
player's
birthday.
imagination.
Imagine working on your birthday.
Our ever-expanding
Arch's
game will
birthday. He
release on
turned
the same
40,
day
guys.
as Switch 2.
He gives a his birthday to Arch.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Agent Kucky? Game spawned? Oh my god! Right there!
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
No way!
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
What the? Boo!
Remastered in high definition.
Boo!
Featuring the brave and default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize
But what
your
face?
your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy.
What
this face bottom right?
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior.
For me, it looks like someone very handsome and cute.
Sega?
Oh, come on. I hate this game. Makes me think of like Ari. Feels bad, man.
1988年、東京と大阪、2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
You remember all these games you played 5 years ago? Well, now you can play them on
We've
Switch
had
too.
more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
W. Stop with the ports.
Descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
New Zelda game?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Oh my god.
I wonder who the last boss is going to be in this one.
You truly have traveled back
Your mother.
in time.
New Zelda, you can actually play Zelda in Zelda.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Go? No, not this combat, please. Cool. She kinda cute. What is Hyrule Warriors? That's a stinky one. Hey, you can mash buttons and kill things. L.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
L.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the imprisoning war.
This guy's beard reminds me of someone.
And now,
This guy reminds
some
of
news
you.
about Nintendo Switch Online.
Yes!
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Silk. What the hell is Silk
Nintendo
Song?
Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Make
Controlling the wind
new
using
games.
a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind
Hey,
Waker.
was that intentional lag?
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul
Oh,
Calibur
it's
2.
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
It's
Nice.
a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience
W.
F-Zero GX.
What's going on here?
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Wow.
More titles will be added in the future.
Cool, cool. So, 2 new games so far.
Nintendo
007.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2
And Mario
exclusive
Kart.
game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here.
I don't think
on
there's
Nintendo
anyone that
Switch
works
2.
harder at avoiding
Okay,
work than the
let's see some more
streamer.
games from our publishing and development
I don't know what you're talking about. Cool. No way! Undertale! Deltarune! Cool. It's an anagram for Undertale.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh my god!
4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
we're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Ooh.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
This game looks cool, but is there a game that's better
With the
than
new mouse
this?
controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Doesn't this have awful reviews?
If you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch
Sort
2
of mixed.
by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
No way.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming
No.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hi?
NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Oh. W.
So, you nailed it!
Very cool.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started.
Wait, is it only
master
me?
this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha!
Is it just me?
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything.
Lag.
Let's set sail. This time for home.
It's not me. W.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
W. Good trailer. Good trailer. They paid for that
Here's
trailer
the first
spot.
look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2?
Dodge countless
Wait, hold
bullets
up.
to
I
Enter
actually
the
want to see
Gungeon
that.
steps in our roguelike shooter sequel.
I love Enter the
Reloaded in
Gungeon.
3D art style.
Oh, come
Expect
on.
some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on
Come
the game.
on.
We're excited to share more with you in the future.
I love Enter the Gungeon. You just have to imagine it. Oh my god. Oh, they just went back. Where's the Japanese? W. Someone's getting fired.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
There's 1 million here.
2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2.
Someone's getting fired.
で描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された
Wait, does it have
新しい
2.4?
FF7 を体験いただけます。
Japanese love this or
スイ
what?
ッチ2で展開する FF7 リ
But
メ
I
イク
don't
シリーズ
understand
に
anything.
ぜひご期待ください。
They fixed it. They fixed it. We're back.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Well, no, they're still on
本作は
this.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経
Silksong
て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
Fix all. Enter the Gungeon,
スイッチ2で
finally.
展開する
W.
FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Oh my god, these stupid dogs. Stupid dogs. Which one is correct? Silksong. Oh, did they fix it? And people really want Silksong. Star Wars Outlaws. Hype. So everything is just a port. Everything is just ports. With W. Fortnite as well. Damn. Don't care I'm buying. W. How much? Guess the price. How much did the first one cost? 400? 500? What did it even cost? 250? What? Look at him.
We've shown a lot of
Look at
games
this
so
guy.
far. The next game will be the
Not a
last from our
peek,
publishing
but try
and
again.
development partners. Please take a look.
Did they fix it? They fixed it. We're back. We are back. Why are they spamming?
I give you my blood.
Flush.
I give you.
And the queue is long, man. The queue is kind of long today. Oh, unlucky.
Turn a wheel and transport him to a
Ooh.
night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Very cool. Bloodborne? What? Bloodborne 2? Not on PC? Come on. It's still out of sync. Come on. Sync guy, audio guy. Damn, those knockers. Helpers. People using helpers in these games.
Contemplate now the moon.
Arch use helpers
The soon to depart.
in Elden Ring.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
This has to be Bloodborne. Or what? What is this? Oh my god, what's he doing?
Tears will flow for one.
Bro in his pajamas. The Dusk Bloods. I don't recognize that name. L, little W. $2026, bruh.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Was it exclusive or not?
That's all from our publishing and development.
Only on Nintendo Switch? Wait, what?
I'd like to thank the developers who appeared today.
Ouch.
As well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Arigato.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I'm not kind of jumping right now.
Please take a look at this.
What's that? Take a look at what? Kind of jumbo? Donkey Kong? I never played any Kirby game. Smash? What? Oh my god. Really? A go-kart game? Or what? What is that? What? A go-kart game? Or what? 2 racing games? What?
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take
There better be a big one. You better end on a high note. GTA 7? New Super Mario? New Super Mario? Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong? Pog? W. Open world? No way. Mario. He's a digger. They made the monkey a digger. W. Big W. Wow. Banana? Damn. Bonanza? W. Not even on release. I'm serious. Come on.
Brand new 3D platforming action game
Come
starring
on.
Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
So 1.5 months
More
after
details will be
Switch
shared
2.
in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so
Look
far.
at it. Bro, it's so big.
To recap,
Is this a new fashion that I don't understand?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
And the price?
Finally,
$2.99.
options that will be available at launch.
$2.99.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
$5.99.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which
You're not
goes
going to say the
live later
what?
today.
What's the price?
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
You have to go to the
Looking
website.
forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
What was the
Thank you
website?
very much.
Hey. Where's the website? Okay. I want to buy it. Shop. $5.99. Okay. Shop. Hardware. Where is it? What did you say? Where was the page? Where is the page? More details on the official Nintendo Switch 2 website. Nintendo Switch 2 website. Yes. 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 You can play with friends. If you have friends, it might be good. Some games are compatible. Yes. Price. Where's the price? How do you not release a price anywhere? Hello? They don't know the price? Learn more. It might be paid or something. It's free. Okay, fine. We'll search price. But they're actually not releasing the price. $349 for the OLED. Well, there's no price anywhere, I guess. It's not out yet, I guess. Yikes! Well, the old one is this, $2.99. $349. So probably $4.99 or $5.99, depending if you buy with the microphone and stuff. Too scared to tell the price. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Damn, they're still spamming. Oh, well, looks like we can't get a game, sadly. Oh, Jesus Christ, relax. No price. They're really angry. They're actually emoji angry. Big. One new game on release. Well, I can't find a game, sadly, guys. I can't find a game, which is very unfortunate. Remember to click the subscription button. But that's not good enough. You gotta click the bell. Click the bell. You gotta also click the bell. And thumbs up.